I lay in my room. Outside it's raining soft. Count the days on my fingers, losing count, drift off. You always said it'll change, just wait and see. But which me will you meet, and would you still believe? Every thought I circle back, running endless rounds. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever figure out. Will you know me when I'm older? Or am I just a faded echo now? Will you know me when I'm older? Or am I just a faded echo now? Will you know me? Left my shirt on your window, lines from a favorite song. Memory landing softer than it was, always feels so wrong. Cracks in the ceiling, paint peeling slow. Would you recognize my laugh, or is it just another shadow? Change my hair, erase my plans, drawing question marks. Try to picture how you see me hide in the dark. Will you know me when I'm older? Or am I just a faded echo now? Will you know me when I'm older? Or am I just a faded echo? Will you know me when I'm older? Or am I just a faded echo now? Will you know me when I'm older? Or am I just a faded echo now? Will you know me? Cut you out, but you're still here, still here. Your voice in my head, your voice in my head won't disappear, won't disappear. Try to delete you, try to delete you, but you keep coming back, keep coming back. Cut you out of my life, but you're still inside, still inside. Cut you out tonight, but you're still here. Oh, oh, oh. Changed my number, changed my number, blocked your face, blocked your face. But I still see you, still see you in every place, every place. Try to delete you, try to delete you, but you keep coming back, keep coming back. Cut you out my life,
just go home? La 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 la. Cut you out, but you won't go. Cut you out of my life, but you're still inside, still inside. Cut you out tonight, but you're still here, still here. Cut you out.
Woke up late again. Same old bed, same old room. Coffee's getting cold. Nothing really changed, but you're here now. You're here now. Standing in my kitchen, making morning coffee. You're here now. Never saw this coming. Never saw this coming. Yesterday was empty space, just me and silent walls, dirty dishes in the sink. Thought I'd always be alone, but you're making breakfast now, humming some old song. But you're here now. You're here now. Standing in my kitchen, making morning coffee. You're here now. Oh yeah. Never saw this coming. Never saw this coming. How did you get here? How did this happen? One day I'm solo, next day you're laughing in my apartment, like you belong here. But you're here now. You're here now. Standing in my kitchen, making morning coffee. You're here now. Never saw this coming. In my kitchen. Never saw this coming. Never saw this coming. Coffee's getting cold, but you're still here. Coffee's getting cold, but you're still here.
Static comes between us, frequencies we never earned. You speak in colors I can't name, purple thoughts that drift away, watching you dissolve again into patterns on the wall. Fracture like the window panes, catching pieces as they fall. Tell me how to read the signs when your words become the wind, floating through the in-between where your voice becomes a stream. I'm reaching for the things unseen, the trails and broken screens, floating through the in-between. Nothing's quite the way it seems. In between, you move like smoke through empty rooms, leaving traces I can't hold. Wavelengths shifting out of tune, stories that will not be told. I'm collecting all the clues, scattered fragments growing cold. Tell me how to read the signs when your words become the wind, floating through the in-between where your voice becomes a stream. I'm reaching for the things unseen, but trails and broken screens, floating through the in-between. Nothing's quite the way it seems. Between, maybe we're just radio waves crossing paths in outer space, frequency that fades away before we learn each other's names. Static fills the empty place where we almost touched today, floating through the in-between where your voice becomes a stream. I'm reaching for the things unseen, paper trails and broken screens, floating through the in-between. Nothing's quite the way it seems. Static hums between us, frequencies will never learn.
Quarter past something, I forget the time. Walking through the hallway, pictures on the wall. Used to know these faces, now they feel like mine, but different somehow, can't place it all. Things shift when you're not looking, small changes quiet and slow. I'm standing in the same room, but everything's rearranged. Furniture remembers whatever I can. Quiet exchange, same walls, different feeling, like I'm visiting my past. Wonder how long I've been sleeping. Nothing ever lasts. Feeling as of, feeling as of. Coffee tastes the same, but the cup feels strange. Morning light hits corners that I swear weren't there. My reflections asking questions I can't rearrange. Looking back at someone who's not quite aware. Things shift when you're not looking. Small changes quiet and slow. I'm standing in the same room, but everything's rearranged. The furniture remember what I came. Quiet exchange, same walls, different feeling, like I'm visiting my past. Wonder how long standing in the same, but everything's been raised. Furniture and metal, but not quite changed. Quite exchange, same walls, different feeling. Like I'm visiting my past. Really never, really never. Quarter past something, I forget the time. You're on the floor, face to the wall. I count the cracks in the ceiling above you. Didn't notice when you stopped talking. I hear the fan spin in circles, I do too. How many times do you close your eyes and just breathe? I keep counting the cracks. I keep counting the cracks. Second-hand clock jumps. You sigh through your teeth. You're saying something, but not to me. Light slips in from under the door. It doesn't matter, I don't ask anymore. I keep counting the cracks. I keep counting the cracks. Baby, if I count enough, the ceiling disappears. Baby, if I count enough, you'll hear me next year. Keep counting the cracks. I keep counting the cracks. Keep counting the cracks. I keep counting the cracks. You're still here, you're still here in my head. 16 and scared, thought you knew what was coming, but you didn't know anything about the way things break. You're still here, you're still here when the rain falls down. You're still here, you're still here, making that same sound. All those nights you stay awake, wondering if you make it through. Now I know you did. Now I know you're stronger than you knew. All the fears you carry
tell you who you mean to me. I wish I could hold you and set you free. All those tears you cried, all those sleepless nights, they led you somewhere, they led you to the light. You're still here, you're still here when rain falls down. You're still here, you're still here, making that same sound. You're still here, you're still here, you're still here.
Sitting by the window, rain on glass. Remember when you said nothing lasts. Coffee getting cold, static on the radio, static on the radio. All these empty rooms, all these empty rooms. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Static waves, filling up the space. Static waves, with nothing left to say. Static waves, static waves, static waves, static waves. Photographs on shelves, dust collecting time. Your voice inside my head, playing on a rewind. Morning comes too slow, static on the radio, static on the radio. All these empty rooms, all these empty rooms. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Static waves, filling up the space. Static waves, nothing left to say. Static waves, static waves, static waves, static waves. Been weeks since I heard your laugh echo through these halls. Now it's just the silence bouncing off the walls. Every corner holds a memory I can't erase, like a broken transmission lost in cyberspace. Used to dance around his kitchen making breakfast slow. Now I'm microwaving dinner, watching late night shows. Apartment feels too big when you're not here to share. Ghosted conversations that I wish I dared to have when you were sitting right here next to me. Now I'm talking to the air, pretending you can see how the seasons changed outside but stayed the same within. Wondering if the static ever gone clear. It can fit through channels, nothing's on, it makes me feel at home. Just the white noise humming through this empty dome. Maybe silence is the answer, maybe noise is too. Either way, I'm stuck in missing what we used to do. Turn it up, turn it down, doesn't matter now. Turn it up, turn it down, can't drown it out. Static waves, filling up the space. Static waves, nothing left to say. Static waves, static waves, static waves, static waves. Static on the radio, on the radio. Static on the radio.
You keep asking me to watch it again. That episode where they almost kissed, I pretend I haven't seen it 10 times. But your laugh makes it feel like the first. The way you pause it right before, the way you pause it right before. And I'm sitting here beside you, counting all the times we've been here. Counting all the times we've been here. Rerun, rerun, rerun. Play on your laptop screen. Rerun, rerun, rerun. Nothing's ever what it seems. Rerun, 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 rerun. We're stuck inside this scene. Remember when we used to talk about tomorrow? Now we're frozen in these frames. You used to hate this show, you know, but now you watch it every day. Since I've been gone, since I've been gone, since I've been gone. Oh, the credits roll, but you don't move it. That door that's been closed for weeks. You said you'd delete our photos, but you screenshot every frame. Acting like you moved on, but you're playing the same game. Rewatching all the memories through someone else's pain. Thinking if you loop it enough, I might come back again. But I'm not in that story, and you're not the main character. This isn't our beginning, it's just making it harder to let go of what we had when you keep pressing restart. Living in these reruns while I'm falling apart. Rerun, rerun, rerun. Playing on your laptop screen. Rerun, rerun, rerun. Nothing's ever what it seems. Rerun, rerun, rerun. Rerun, run, rerun. We're stuck inside this scene. I know you're hoping that if you watch it one more time, maybe the ending will change. 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 Rerun, rerun, rerun. Playing on your laptop screen. Rerun, rerun, rerun. Nothing's ever what it seems. Rerun, rerun, rerun. We're stuck inside the scene. The show's over, but you're still here. Oh, waiting for me to reappear.
Called you up at midnight. Voice feels kinda strange. Haven't heard you laughing. Maybe 7 months or 8. Time keeps moving forward, but I'm stuck in yesterday. Wonder if you think about all the things we used to say. Late night static on the phone, talking about the way we've grown. Distance makes it hard to see if you're still the same to me. Late night static, voices fade, memories that time has made. Wonder if we'll ever be close like how we used to be. Static in between. Nothing's what it seems. You got a new apartment, I'm still in my old room. Seems like you're doing better, while I'm drowning in the gloom. Time keeps moving forward, but I'm stuck in yesterday. Wonder if you think about all the things we used to say. Late night static on the phone, talking about the way we've grown. Distance makes it hard to see if you're still the same to me. Late night static forces fade, memories that time has made. Wonder if we'll ever be close like how we used to be. Thinking about the way we used to stay up late and talk about our fears and all our dreams, the future we will walk. Now every conversation feels like dancing on thin ice. We're both too proud to say we miss those days we rolled the dice. I scroll through old photos on my phone at 2 a.m. Remember when we promised that we'd always be best friends? But people change and seasons turn and maybe that's okay. Still hurts to hear your voice and know you're so far away. We try to act like nothing's changed, like time can't break us down. But every pause between our words just makes that static sound. I wonder if you feel it too, this space between low and all the things we cannot say, the words we'll never know. Static fills the silence now, can't find the words somehow. Everything we used to know, fading like an old radio. Late night static on the phone, talking about the way we've grown. Distance makes it hard to see if you're still the same to me. Late night static voices fade, memories that time has made. Wonder if we'll ever be close like how we used to be. Static in between, nothing's what it seems. Just static in between. Called you up at midnight, voice feels kinda strange.
There's a plate on the counter, coffee ring beside it. Sun climbs slow, soft through the blinds. The quiet sits heavy, something's missing, can't decide it. I stand in the kitchen, time just slips by. I don't know when I started counting all these little moments pressing against the silence. Wish I could pause the day right here. Wish I could pause, just make it clear. Wish I could pause the way it feels. Wish I could pause. Wish I could pause. Wish I could pause. Stir the milk, watch it swirl in circles that quiet me. Still I drift away, somewhere out of reach. Words left unsaid keep circling endlessly, but I stay here tangled in routine. I don't know when I started hoping if I stand still nothing will break open. Wish I could pause the day right here. Wish I could pause, just make it clear. Wish I could pause the way it feels. Wish I could pause. Wish I could pause. Wish I could pause. Maybe that's all it is, holding on too tight, letting seconds stretch out in the quiet light. maybe that's all it is. Wanted to freeze time in the middle of a moment I call mine. Wish I could pause the day right here. Wish I could pause, just make it clear. Wish I could pause, wish I could pause. Wish I could pause. Wish I could pause. The world spins on, but I'm standing still. Wish I could pause. Wish I could pause.
Saw you walking, quiet street, you turn, half a smile, then back at your feet. Bit of spring in your step, old backpack too small. Didn't plan this, we just ran into fall. Oh, words soft as wool, letting out a laugh. You said it's been forever, I joked, not that long. Easy, almost, could've told the truth. Let's keep it stupid, I just follow along. Take the long way, we're out here just talking again. No plan, late day, tracing around where we've been. You ask about work, I lie about sleep. Caught your eyes in streetlight, it's easy to keep pretending I don't. Still hold on a bit, step slower just to stretch out the fit. Drop out, skip a beat, tongue is loose. Walk right past your stop, wind up nowhere to go. You laugh, so I laugh, lose my flow. Words tangle up like your hair last June. Forgot the goodbye, just humming this tune. La la, oh. Time bends, doesn't it? See it in your grin. You show me your phone, old pics from last spring. We talk over each other, two songs out of sync. I think of the past, you just let it sink. Take the long way, we're out here just talking again. No plan, late day, tracing around where we've been. Never say what's real, walk in circles, that's the deal. Just for now, that's enough. Keep these old shoes in the dust. Take a long way, hold the light in your voice. Take a long way for a minute, small choice.
Half asleep, not really swollen, buffering. Left on right, 3 lines. Yeah, I saw your meme last night. Typing bubbles, gone in time. So I just liked your pic like 5 times. Still in my hoodie, you said you miss it. Check once, check again, yeah, I always revisit. Could say something, but I won't admit it. You said, hey, then nothing, silence in it. Low-key want you, but I play it so. Refresh the app, maybe you'll show. Turn my act it off, don't want you to know. Wish I could say, but I never go. Still here, still here, still here. Close my eyes, but you're still here. Do you feel this weird fear, this weird fear? Still here. How's the eye here to this weird fear? Just weird fear. This weird fear, just weird fear. Me, yeah, yeah, la la, Yo, yo, la, la, Heart react, but never replied. Didn't forget, just let it slide. Watched your story late at night. Screen wish I'd delete, yeah, I just might. Every notification, hoping it's your name. Every scene just playing the game. I could double text, but it's not my lane. If you really want me, say it plain. No key on you, but I play it slow. Refresh the app, maybe you'll show. Turn my active off, don't want you to know. Wish I could say it, but I never go. Still here, still here. Close my eyes, but you're still here. Do you feel this fear, this fear? Still here, still here. Close my eyes, but you're still here. Do you feel this fear, this fear? Me, ya la la la, yo yo, Say something, say nothing. You always, I'm bluffing. Same need, same feeling. You know how I'm dealing. Still here, still here. Close my eyes, but you're still here. Do you feel this fear, this fear? Still here, still here. Close my eyes, but you're still here. Do you feel deep fear, deep fear? Yeah, yeah. Still here, still here, still here.
I'm fading fast, fading fast. Can't make it last, can't make it last. Morning comes, but I'm still numb, still so numb. La la la. Oh, where'd I go? Where'd I go? Fading fast, fading fast. Nothing lasts, nothing lasts. Fading fast, fading fast. Oh, empty cup, empty cup. Can't fill it up, fill it up. Time keeps moving, time keeps moving. I'm just losing, always losing. La la la. Oh, where'd I go? Where'd I go? Fading fast, fading fast. Nothing lasts, nothing lasts. Fading fast, fading fast. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow I'll find my way, find my way. Maybe tomorrow, but not today, not today. Fading fast, fading fast. Nothing lasts, nothing lasts. Fading fast, fading fast. But maybe I'll last, maybe I'll last. La la la.
You're sitting there across the room, acting like we never knew each other's names or favorite songs. But I remember everything, the way you laugh when nothing's funny, how you steal my hoodies. Now you won't even look at me like I'm some stranger on the street. And I know that I should hate you for the way you walked away, but I can't stop watching you, can't look away, can't look away, can't look away. Even though you broke my heart today, can't look away, can't look away from the person that you used to be. You're talking to your new friends now, the ones who never knew me, making jokes I used to make, living life without me. I wanna walk up to you, tell you how I really feel, but you built these walls between us, now nothing feels real. And I know that I should hate you for the way you walked away, but I can't stop watching you, can't look away, can't look away, can't look away. Even though you broke my heart today, can't look away, can't look away from the person that you used to be. Maybe I'm just holding on to someone who is already gone. Maybe I should let you go, but I don't know how. Can't look away, can't look away, even though you broke my heart today. Can't look away, can't look away from the person that you used to be. Can't look away, can't look away from you. Laundry hangs between us in the hallway. You smirk, say something I don't catch the first time. Mug rings, window smudges, these are not big confessions. I count the change left on your side of the counter. There's something you wanna say but don't. Afternoon drifts, the dust suspended. It's always the line. We walk it, laugh at it, push too hard. You on your side, me on mine. It's always the line. Thread between thumbs, we're caught in our teeth. Afraid to pull, afraid to speak. You hum along the static from the speakers, barefoot in the kitchen, tracing patterns on old tabs. I toss you questions, they land like pennies in empty bowls. We never clean up, but we always mean well. There's something I wanna say, but won't. Sun through curtains, patience blending. It's always the one. We walk it, cross it, hold it tight. You almost close me, almost right. It's always the line. Looped round the salt shaker, curled in your smile. Afraid to break, afraid to try. If I unravel just a little, will you tie the knot again? We circle what we never every silence shines between us like a thread we just keep tracing. It's always the line, we draw it, blur it, draw it back. You making tea, me in the cracks. It's always the line, pulled from old t-shirts, bold under beds. Afraid to lose, afraid to mend. We tiptoe around the edges, careful, slow, still holding the line, still not letting go. Window open a crack, midnight drizzle. I hear your laugh, left my jacket by the door. Don't plan on leaving soon. Your mug cold on the table, blue light, broken moon. Talking in half words quiet to keep from waking the room. Your voice just humming along like an old cassette tune. You say you're staying, but you never unpack. I try not to ask you where you're drifting, half in, half out. You're here, but you never stay. Every sigh is slow reveal. Stay, don't fade away. Stains on the carpet, coffee and hope. Promise we made 20 nights ago. Frozen, reaching across the sheets. Still feel the gap, the missing heat. You keep your shoes near the door like you'll run when the sun comes. Kind told the hours till silence finally hums. Drifting half in, half out. Here, but you never stay. Every sigh is slow reveal. Stay, don't fade away. If I asked you, would you stay past the dawn? Would we write tomorrow? Would just keep moving on? Drifting half in, half out. You're here, but you never stay. Caught in the inhale, don't fade. Soft static, wind, open the crack. Window open the crack. I'm waiting, hoping you'll come back. Waiting on the curb. You laugh at something I missed. I trace shapes in gravel just to fill the pause. You talk about your week, push your hair behind your ear. I'm not sure what you want me to hear. It's quiet, but it isn't all yet. I think about tomorrow. You just watch the sunset. Is it fine if I walk a little slower? Counting lines in the sidewalk, making plans I'll never show you. Feels like I know you best in the half-light. Hoping this walk won't end tonight. Steps get softer, streetlights starting up above. You ask where I'm headed, I pretend I don't know. We laugh for no reason, pretending nothing's changed. But I hear it in your voice, something's rearranged. Still quiet, still not breaking the spell. You tell a joke, I save it for myself. Is it fine if I walk a little slower? Counting lines in the sidewalk, making plans I'll never show you. Feels like I know you best in a half-light. Hoping this walk won't end tonight. There's more I could say, but I swallow the words. Content just to listen, trace patterns in dirt. When we reach your street, there's nothing left to do. So I tell you goodnight, still not telling the truth. Is it fine if I walk a little slower? Counting lines in the sidewalk, making plans I'll never show you. Feels like I know you best in the half-light. Hoping this walk won't end tonight. Won't end tonight. Won't end tonight. Hoping this walk won't end tonight.
The mug sits there cold, same spot as yesterday. You left your coffee half finished again. Steam rising like questions I can't ask. The kitchen clock ticks past 9, and I'm still here waiting. Maybe I should know by now, the way you disappear. Are you coming back, or is this just how it ends? Are you coming back? Tell me this isn't pretend. Your jacket hangs behind the door, like you might walk through any moment. But the silence stretches longer than the shadows on the wall. Yeah, maybe I should know by now, the way you disappear. Are you coming loose like holes. Are you coming back? Now I think I understand. Are you coming back? Was just me holding your hand high and low. Same spot as yesterday. The marks just their cold. Same spot as yesterday. Same as yesterday.
Static on the radio again. Can't find a station that makes sense. Your sweater's still hanging on my chair. Smells like us, but you're not there. Scrolling through our old pics, finger hovering over delete, but I can't seem to press it. Muscle memories too deep. Tell me why I'm still here, waiting for something that won't appear. Tell me why I'm still here, playing games with my own fear. Cereal for dinner, third night straight, roommates asking if I'm okay. Lying's easier than explaining how you left without saying. Found your playlist on my Spotify, hit shuffle, now I'm crying. Every song's a little reminder of what we were trying. Tell me why I'm still here, waiting for something that won't appear. Tell me why I'm still here, playing games with my own fear. Maybe I should call, maybe I should text, maybe I should leave it. Maybe that's what's best. Turn the radio off, silence hits different now. Think I'm getting used to the quiet somehow. Your ghost is fading slowly from every corner of this room. Guess this is what moving on actually looks like. Tell me why I'm still here, waiting for something that won't appear. Tell me why I'm still here, playing games with my own fear. Static on the radio again, but this time I don't mind the noise.
"17, thought I knew everything. Worn out shoes and broken strings. Didn't listen when they said time would change what's in my head. If I could tell you then what I know now about the rain. Older now is still the same, still making all the same mistakes. Wish I could reach back through the years or tell you it's okay to be scared. Midnight drives to nowhere fast, thinking that those days would last. All those tears you cried alone led to the place you call home. If I could tell you then what I know now about the pain. Older now, but still the same. Still making all the same mistakes. Wish I could reach back through the years, tell you it's okay to be scared. Take your time. Don't rush to find what you're looking for. Older now, but still the same. Still making all the same mistakes. Wish I could reach back through the years. Oh, tell you it's okay to be scared. 17, thought I knew everything. But you're gonna be alright.
Coffee's getting cold again, but I don't really mind. Sunlight through my window, everything feels fine. Everything feels fine. This is how it's meant to be. This is how it's meant to be. Floating in simplicity. This is how it's meant to be. Bare feet on the wooden floor, dancing to no song. Nothing needs to happen here. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. This is how it's meant to be. This is how it's meant to be. Floating in simplicity. This is how it's meant to be. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing nothing else to think about. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing. This is what life's all about. This is how it's meant to be. This is how it's meant to be. Floating in simplicity. Coffee's getting cold again, but I don't really mind. But I don't really mind. But I don't really mind.
Rain sliding down, lunch bag in hand. She shrugs, just walks, barely a word. Her silence is loud, eyes on the ground. Didn't even see me standing there. Why do you never listen? Why do you always drift? I call your name, nothing lands. Feels like you never give. Sink in the kitchen. He breaks the plate, shrugs it away. I tape it up, quiet. Watch his back fading down the hall. TV buzzing low, lost in his paper, heart's just as strong. Maybe you care deep down somewhere, but you never say it out loud. Why do you never listen? Why do you always drift? I call your name, nothing lands. Feels like you never give. Always stuck with the news on too loud. Tune me out, head lost in the cloud. I leave notes, but they end on the floor. Try every day, still behind a closed door. Guess you think I don't see it. Guess you think I don't feel it. All your small ways of leaving. Each minute, bit by bit, cut from the table, lost to the night. Yeah, whole nutty fight, echoes in the kitchen, footsteps on the tile. Wanna break through, but it's been a while. Ooh, ooh. Warrior styles. Baby, you'll hear me one of these times. I'll keep trying, softer each time. Why do you never listen? Why do you always drift? I call your name, nothing lands. Feels like you never give. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Soft beats, gentle sense. You said you're tired again. Barely looked up from your book. I searched your face for a minute too long. Laughed at myself for trying. You didn't hear what I said. Mumbled something back, half smile. My hands fidget with the sleeve edge. Is it always like this now? Am I too much for you? Is it easier not to care? I'll try not to show. Am I too much for you? Is it easier not to care? Should I stop myself talking? But you notice I'm not there. Maybe it's fate, maybe it's nothing. You say it's fine, but I see you running. If I stay quiet, if I go missing, is there a difference? Would you keep listening? Am I too much for you? Is it easier not to care? Should I stop myself talking? But you notice I'm not there. Salt on the page.
Still got your old hoodie, hangs loose, sleeves torn. Never did laundry, guess I'm still warm. Scrolling past the morning, I still on red. Room's a little colder, hanging by a thread. I'll wear it out now, even in June. People keep asking, I just say soon. Still wearing your hoodie, still wearing your name. It's all kind of funny how nothing's the same. Still wearing your hoodie, still in my head, running on movies. Can't leave the bed. Leftover perfume, faded on gray. Tried moving forward, but I loop every day. Pockets full of tokens, notes we both drew. Hood up, world dodge, thinking of you. I'll wear it all now, even in June. People keep asking, yeah, I'll change soon. Still wearing your hoodie, still wearing your name. It's all kind of funny how nothing's the same. Still wearing your hoodie, still in my head, running on movies. Can't leave the bed. Oh, it's you. Can't wash it away. On replay, keeps me close even when you won't. Still wearing your hoodie, still wearing your name. Lost in the static, almost feels tame. Still wearing your hoodie, still in my head, laughing at nothing, missing what we said. Still wearing your hoodie, still wearing your name, still wearing your hoodie. It's never the same. Morning coffee, same old screen. Headlines blur, but nothing's clean. Scroll past wars like yesterday's weather. I'm getting if we're getting better. Static fills the empty space between the truth and what we face. Turn it off, turn it off. Noise won't stop, noise won't stop. Neighbor's dog still barks at 7, while somewhere else it's almost heaven or hell. Depends on which way you're looking, while my breakfast eggs keep cooking. Static fills the empty space between the truth and what we face. Turn it on, turn it off. Noise won't stop, noise won't stop. Used to care about the ending, now I'm just here pretending that the volume dial still works. If silence doesn't make it worse. Evening comes with purple skies. Same old questions, same old lies. Somehow in this quiet hour, I remember I still have power. Static fades to something real when I choose what I can feel. Turn it off, turn it off. Finally stops, finally stops. Morning coffee, different screen. Maybe today I'll keep it clean. Under fluorescent lights again, pushing car through aisle 10. Same brand of cereal since I was 17. Wonder if you still buy the same things that I do. Wonder if you still think about me buying them too. These ordinary moments feel so heavy now. Every mundane choice reminds me somehow that love lives in the details I never noticed before. Now I'm cataloging everything at the grocery store. Your favorite yogurt
flavor still makes me pause and stare. The checkout line moves forward, but I'm frozen standing there. Wonder if you still buy the same things that I do. Wonder if you still think about me buying them too. These ordinary moments feel so heavy now. Every mundane choice reminds me somehow how that love lives in the details I never noticed before. Now I'm cataloging everything at the grocery store. Self-checkout beeps and stutters like my heart when I see the bread we used to share for Sunday morning tea. These ordinary moments feel so heavy now. Every mundane choice reminds me somehow that love lives in the details I never noticed before. Now I'm cataloging everything at the grocery store. Bag my groceries alone. Walk out into the rain. Same routine tomorrow, but nothing feels the same.
It's alright now. It's alright now. Wake up, same song, clock ticking slow. Coffee on the table. Out the window I go. Another headline, blurring in the gray. Said I wouldn't let it, but it's always this way. Talking, but it's not my voice. Walking, but it's not my choice. Running on autopilot again. I just keep running on autopilot again. Tell I'm running on autopilot again. I'm running on autopilot. Just another day on autopilot. Just another way on autopilot. Check in, check out, nothing really sticks. Laughing at the news, with the jukebox count doing, don't know what to say. Yeah. Talking, but it's not my voice. Guess I'm running on. Walking, but it's not my choice. Running on autopilot again. I just keep running on autopilot again. Yeah, running on autopilot again. I'm running on autopilot. Just another day on autopilot. Just another day on autopilot. Tell me if you feel it too. Autopilot, where did we never choose? Autopilot again, motion run again. If you listen, if you're close, so you're not on autopilot like me. Autopilot again. I just keep running on autopilot again. Always on, running on autopilot again. I'm running on autopilot again. gray morning again. News rattles through the apartment wall, but I just watch the steam rise from my cup. Cars cut through puddles down below. I try to count the sirens, but lose track by the time the toast cools. My hands shake some days, maybe too much caffeine, maybe something else. These tiny rooms and so many headlines, none of them my own, not really. I scroll past faces, someone shouting, someone praying, someone silent. I wish I cared more or differently, but I just tuck in my knees and listen. It's quiet on 8th Avenue, even with the world on fire. My heart beats slow, I keep waiting for something to break through. Walk to the corner store, the cashier holds out his palm for change. His eyes tired, small talk slips out like apologies. The sky keeps leaking. Another protest on TV, in the window kids waving signs like they're hoping for a wind to carry them somewhere better. My umbrella flips inside out, I laugh, but it doesn't feel like humor. Halfway home, I notice the poster peeling from the empty bus stop. Last summer's concert that never happened. I touch the edge and wonder if anybody's still waiting for things to come back. It's quiet on 8th Avenue, even with the world on fire. My heart beats slow, I keep waiting for something to break through. Maybe tomorrow I'll leave the TV off. Maybe I'll write a letter just to see if my hand remembers. Maybe the smallest news is what I hold on to. The clatter of dishes, the drip of rain, the heat from my chest against cold fingers. It's quiet on 8th Avenue, still with the world on fire. My heart beats slow, I keep waiting. Maybe something breaks through.
This weekend, same coffee table seat, your hands tapping codes only you know. Halfway if you don't see me complete. Spill my words out, spelled them wrong. You laughed, said you knew all along. I typed my feelings too fast, missed the meaning. Somewhere in parentheses, I'm overthinking. Wish you'd read my lines between the lines. It's just a typo, it's still me inside. Still me, still me, still me. Can you see? Still me, still me underneath. typed my feelings too fast, missed the meaning. Somewhere in parentheses, I'm overthinking. Wish you'd read my lines between the lines. It's just a typo. It's still me inside, still me, still me, still me. Can you see? Still me, still me underneath. Maybe mistakes are the only way I ever say what I wanna say. Read me wrong, you might read me right. Either way, you end up in my mind. I typed my feelings too fast, missed the meaning. Somewhere in parentheses, I'm overthinking. Wish you'd read my lines between the lines. It's just a typo. It's still me inside. Still me, still me, still me. Can you see? Still me underneath.
I see you there across the room. Nothing feels the same anymore. You're talking like we're still okay, but I can't take this anymore. I've been holding back too long, trying to keep the peace. But something's breaking in my chest, and I can't find release. Enough, enough, enough. I'm tired of playing nice. Enough, enough. I won't pay this price. I'm done with all your lies. Enough, enough, enough. You say you never meant to hurt me, but here I am again. Standing in the same old place where all the pain begins. I've been holding back too long, trying to keep the peace. But something's breaking in my chest, and I can't find release. Enough, 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 enough. I'm tired of playing nice. Enough, enough. I won't pay this price. I'm done with all your lies. Enough, enough, enough. I gave you everything I had. You threw it all away. Now I'm standing here with nothing but these words I have to say. Enough, enough, enough. I'm tired of playing nice. Enough, enough. I won't pay this price.
Sunday silence, sitting still. Something small starts surfacing. You left your sweater by the windowsill. La 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 la. Da da da. Why'd you have to go and make me miss you more? Slow mornings move much better when you were here beside me. Sleepy smiles and scattered thoughts. Now I'm sorting through the silence. La la la. Da 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 da. Why'd you have to go and make me miss you more? Sundays used to be our thing, staying in, staying close. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, wishing you would call. Why'd you have to go and make me miss you more? Sunday silence, sitting still. Something small starts surfacing.
Fluorescent hums above the chips. Same guy behind the counter every night. Coffee's always burnt, but I don't mind. Walking here when I can't sleep. Ooh, these shelves know me better than most. Oh, corner store at 2 a.m. Nothing's changed, but everything's different. Corner store at 2 a.m. Where I go when I'm nowhere else. Magazines from 3 months back. Candy bars that taste like childhood. Cashier nods like we're old friends. Chorus scattered on the floor. La 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 la. These aisles hold all my restless thoughts. La 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 la. Corner store at 2 a.m. Nothing's changed, but everything's different. Corner store at 2 a.m. Where I go when I'm nowhere else. Sometimes I buy things I don't need, just to have a reason to stay. Milk expires, but this place won't. Ooh, corner store at 2 a.m. Nothing's changed, but everything's different. Corner store at 2 a.m. Where I go when I'm nowhere else. in homes above the chips, saying God behind the counter every night.
You're dissolving again in the frequencies I catch, but I'm tuning steady dreams where you live now. Steady dreams I can reach somehow. Your voice becomes radio waves between stations, lost transmission. But I'm tuning Steady dreams where you live now. Steady dreams I can reach somehow. Frequency drifting through my speakers late at night. White noise ocean where your thoughts take flight. Analog signals breaking up the silence, searching for the wavelength of your violence. Channel surfing through the empty air, electromagnetic pulse but you're not there. Radio telescope pointed at the void, picking up the echoes of what we destroyed. AMF searching for your frequency, but all I get is static symphony. Bandwidth narrowing to just one sound, the hum of distance when you're not around. Carry a wave without a signal strong, broadcasting loneliness all night long. Receiver broken, can't decode the message. Static electricity, your only presence. Between the stations, that's where you are. Between the stations, so near, so far. Static dreams where you live now. Static dreams I can reach somehow. Static dreams. There's a quiet hum, afternoon on the porch. Lemon slice in my tea, knees drawn up, you're here again. Bare feet touching yours, I let all my guard unclench. You say close your eyes, the breeze finds my skin. Time slips slow in and out, like I'm floating just for now. Your laughter follows the wind, turning ordinary into gold. I feel the warm breeze, it carries all my worries. Tucks them beneath the sky, where the branches sway. Your hand in mine, nothing certain but the moment. Tonight could fall away, but with you I wanna stay. Just let the world drift by, let it all go quiet now. With you the air is light. Suddenly I know how. Stray cat walks past, you tell me old jokes again. I trace circles on your palm, the world smaller than before. My heart moves gentle, pressing close but calm. You laugh at the way I hide my face when I'm unsure. We say nothing much, but it's all I need just then. Breathing in the evening, memories waiting to begin. I feel the warm breeze, it carries all my words. the branches sway. Your hand in mine, nothing certain but the moment. Tonight could fall away, but with you I wanna stay. Let the world drift by, let it all go quiet now. With you, the air is light. Suddenly I know how.
It's the space between words when the meaning comes loud. It's a single thread from your smile, more honest than a promise. Simple sitting outside, singing low, I almost forget. Every heartbreak before this, every sunrise filled with regret. The way your fingers move, matching the soft percussion. I find new rhythms in your closeness and lose old assumptions. Because peace is a language I learned through touch. And hearing this breeze, I finally have enough.
Will it be like this each night? Every silence shared. Even if morning breaks us tonight, I know you care. I feel the warm breeze, it carries all my worries. Tucks them beneath the sky, where the branches sway. Your hand in mine, nothing certain but the moment. Tonight could fall away, but with you I wanna stay. Just let the wind drift by, let it all go quiet now. With you, the air is light. Suddenly I know how.
Do you remember when we used to drive through empty streets at midnight? Your hand in mine, the radio low, playing songs we used to know. I'd steal glances at your sleepy eyes while you hummed along so quiet. Those were the days we felt alive before everything went silent. Now I'm sitting here alone, thinking about the way you'd laugh at my terrible jokes. Oh, oh, do you remember me at all? Do you remember us that way? 'Cause I can't seem to let it go. These memories won't fade away. Do you remember me? La 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 la. Do you remember me at all? You used to wear that faded sweater, said it smelled like rain and coffee. I'd wrap my arms around you tighter when the world felt too heavy. Now that sweater's in my closet, still holds traces of your perfume. I wonder if you ever miss it, or if you found someone new. Now I'm sitting here alone, thinking about the way you laugh at my terrible jokes. Oh, oh, do you remember me at all? Do you remember us that way? 'Cause I can't seem to let it go. These memories won't fade away. Do you remember me? La 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 la. Do you remember me at all? Sometimes I see you in the grocery store. You look right through me like before. We never happened, like we never were. Oh, oh, I keep your photo in my wallet, even though it's torn and faded. Wonder if you kept that letter that I wrote but never gave you. All the words I should have said when you were lying next to me, now they're just echoes in my head of what we used to be. Do you remember me at all? Do you remember us that way? 'Cause I can't seem to let it go. Memories won't fade away. Do you need do you remember me at all? La 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 la. Do you remember me at all? Do you remember?
You know that show we used to watch every Tuesday night on your couch, when things were simpler, when we were younger. Now I'm here alone, scrolling through episodes, wondering if you remember too. Do you ever think about those characters we quote, the way we laugh until we cry before everything changed sides? I'm watching our old favorite scenes playing out on this blue screen, but you're not here to sing along to that ridiculous theme song. Maybe I should turn it off, but I can't seem to let it go. These familiar voices calling, like they know I'm always falling. The laugh track sounds so hollow now, without your voice to drown it out. I pause it when the credits roll, the silence fills this empty room. Your sweater's still here on my chair. Do you ever think about those characters we quote, the way we laugh until we cry before everything changed sides? I'm watching our old favorite scene playing out on this blue screen, but you're not here to sing along to that ridiculous theme song. Maybe I should turn it off, but I can't seem to let it go. These familiar voices calling, like they know I'm always falling. Season after season plays, but nothing feels the same these days. The jokes we shared, the lines we'd say, all echo in this empty space. I miss you, I miss you. I'm watching our old favorite scenes playing out on this blue screen, but you're not here to sing along to that ridiculous theme song. Maybe I should turn it off, but I can't seem to let it go. These familiar voices calling, like they know I'm always falling. The show goes on without us both, but I'm still here, remote in hand, hoping somehow you'll understand. These reruns never end. These reruns never end.
Sitting in your car again, windows down, summer heat. You're staring at the radio. Where do we go from here? Remember when we used to drive? Nowhere special, just to drive. Now you're asking me to choose. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? All these roads look the same. Where do we go from here? You say you're tired of waiting, tired of all this staying still, but I don't have the answer. Where do we go from here? Maybe we don't have to know. Maybe we just have to go. But you keep looking at me like Remember when we had it figured out, at least we thought we did. Now everything feels different. Do we go from here? Windows down, summer heat, you're still staring at the radio. Where do we go from here? Do we go from here? Do we go from here?
Radio hums between the stations, can't find nothing clear. Static fills the empty spaces in my apartment here. Coffee's getting cold again on the windowsill. Morning light through dusty glass, time just standing still. Tuning out, tuning in, nothing's coming through. Lost the signal, can't begin to reach for something new. Frequency of loneliness playing on repeat. Laundry basket overflowing, bills still on the floor. Same routine keeps me going, but I need something more. Neighbors arguing upstairs through these paper walls. Wonder if they feel like me, waiting for a call. Tuning out, tuning in, nothing's coming through. Lost the signal, can't begin to reach for something new. Frequency of loneliness playing on repeat. Been sitting here for hours now, just listen to the sound of nothing really happening in this quiet little town. My phone's been dead for days, but honestly I don't care, cause nobody's been calling and there's no one really there. I used to have ambitions and I used to have some plans, but now I'm just existing with my coffee in my hand. The world is spinning faster, but I'm moving way too slow. But while I'm just here instead of somewhere that they really need to slow. But everybody's got somewhere they really need to go. But I'm just here instead, trying to find my way back home, to feeling that I used to know before I felt alone. Maybe tomorrow I'll turn the dial, find a new station, stay for a while. Clear reception, something to feel. Prove to myself that this is all real. Tuning out, tuning in, something's coming through. Found the signal, can't begin to reach for something new. Frequency of hope tonight, breaking through the static. Long sleeves in July, bare feet on kitchen tiles. Window cracked just a bit. Why do I do this? Only I know me. Am I trying to hide from the heat? What am I covering up underneath? Am I trying to hide from the heat? Or just feeling safe in these long sleeves? Oh la la. Ooh, just these long sleeves. Just these long sleeves. I could cut them off, but then what's left? Habits outlast weather and sweat. Am I trying to hide from the need? Am I trying to hide from the heat? Or just feeling safe in these long sleeves? Just my fall sleeves. Just long sleeves. Just these long sleeves. Just long sleeves. I left some clothes in the back of my closet. Haven't worn them in a year or two. Found an old note peeking out of a pocket. Didn't know if it was written to me or you. Strange how nothing changes and everything shifts. I still talk to myself like no one exists. Will I laugh at these worries when I'm older? Or hold them like I do now when the world feels colder? Writing to someone I haven't met yet. Do you think we'll both forget? Skip breakfast, sat at the kitchen table. Counted the cracks in the salt-stained wood. I wondered if someday I'll be able to love myself like I probably should. I leave reminders for the person I'll be, hoping she'll see those hard to believe. Will I laugh at these worries when I'm older? Or hold them like I do now when the world feels colder? Hiding to someone I haven't met yet. Do you think we'll both forget? Promise me kindness on mornings like this. If you've made it this far, I hope you forgive the little mistakes, what I can't fix. I'm trying to live. Will I laugh at these worries when I'm older? I'm older. Or hold them like I do now when the world feels colder. Writing to someone, maybe you read it. Half awake, half freezing. The version of you that I used to be.
Rain tapping the window, socks on the cold floor. over from all left out. Kitchen light humming low. Kinda drifting half awake. Clock's off, doesn't matter. Memory trips slowly. Oh, oh, oh. Water stains in the ceiling. Keep tracing old shapes. Just staring out the evening. Let it fade. Let it fade. Peel a label on a jar. You'll laugh in the quiet. Laundry still unfolded. Your jacket on the chair. It's not about missing you, not really. Just stuck on the feeling of things left where they were. Water stains in the ceiling. Keep tracing old shapes. Just staring out the evening. Let it fade. Let it fade. Words I didn't say float above the table. Every day the same, getting lighter, getting faint. Water stains in the ceiling. Keep tracing old shapes. Just staring out the evening. Letting go. Kitchen light off now. Kitchen light off now. Rain still on the window. Socks by the door.
Soft steps stuck in my socks, sitting slouched, staring spots, fabric folds, falling flat, feeling faint, losing track. Calendar crowded, corners curling, mitts on my mouth, minutes turning, running in place, never pace, never fast. Round and round, can't count, static. Say it again, again. Try to last. Back and back, always last. Will it pass? Bare bench, breaking bread. Blinds bend, blank in bed. Low laugh, lulling light. Left late, losing fight. Faded fleas, fever freezing. Mind on you, meaning missing. Running in place, never pace, never fast. Round and round, can't count, steady. Say it again, again. Try to last, back and back, always ask, will it pass? Mismatched mugs, messy moods, muted music, morning news, empty echo, endless started new. Fingers find folding, forgetting you.
Saw your tennis shoes by the door. Guess you forgot them or just left in a rush. It's been a minute since we laughed at nothing. You still in town or is that too much? Running through old conversations, just looking for a thread. It's strange to think we changed locations, but it's messier in my head. So what do I say if I see you around? Do I pretend? Easy, you'll call it out. Sound of your voice on a humid afternoon. Does it ever feel old for you? I keep playing those records you showed me, skipping the tracks that make me think too much. I guess we drift when things get heavy, but dual habits ever lose their touch. Playing at being strangers just feels like wearing a costume. We talk about the same neighbors, but the room's got so much more room. So what do I say if I see you out? Do I pretend it's easy? You'll call it out. Sound of your voice on a humid afternoon. Does it ever feel old for you? Think of me when you pass this house, or is that only fair to ask out? Lately I trip on all the quiet parts, swear I can hear you in the way it starts. So what do I say if I see you around? Do I pretend it's easy or call it out? Last summer's joke that we never finished. Is it too weird now, or do you still miss it? Left your tennis shoes by the door. Hope you come back and grab them, or maybe
I'm running it back. Just thumbing threads. Undercovers, morning blues, just counting lies, just passing through. Tangled cotton, knuckles tight. Say you're here, but stay out of sight. Slow spin, slipping voice, breathing in. I keep thumbing threads, thumbing wetland threads. I keep thumbing threads, thumbing every time you turn away. I keep thumbing threads, thumbing every word you never say. Thumbing threads, caught up in weeds. Thumbing threads, believe. Staring shadows on the wall. your chest, but your hands are calm. Breathe in, brush out until repeat on down. Underneath the weight of night, thumb and worry, I just might tug a pattern from the past. Hope these threads will hold us fast. Thumb and thread still here. I keep finding threads, thumbed in every time you turn away. I keep finding threads, thumbed in threads, every word you never say. Oh, thumbed in threads, caught up in the weeds. Thumbed in threads, believe. Thumb on a thread, thumb and threads, thumb and threads, thumb and threads.
Rain on the window, puddle growing slow. Tuesday morning socks still damp from yesterday. Sinks half full, breakfast cooling on the stove. Half of the crossword you'd finish when I stray. Coffee stains, notebooks play. That quiet hush before I say your name. Drifting in circles around what we lost. Too many headlines, lips pressed and paused. Audible silence, tap, tap, tap of a leaf. Drawn out goodbyes, replaying on repeat. Rain keeps falling, the bedroom's small. Counting drips on the wall. Trace it all, sweater sleeves pulled long. Blue paint on my thumb. Song playing faint through thin apartment walls. Two cups on the table, one's just for show. When the weather sinks in, memory calls. Coffee stains, notebooks play. Some lines cross out your name. Drifting in circles around what we lost. Too many headlines, lips pressed and paused. Audible silence, tap, tap, tap of a leaf. Drawn out goodbyes, replaying on repeat. Rain keeps falling, the bedroom's small. Watching shadows crawl. Trace it all. Window that travels slow. Your shoes by the door, untouched drawers. Soft light in the kitchen, calling me home, but I walk alone. Drifting in circles around what we lost. Too many headlines, lips pressed and paused. Audible silence, tap, tap, tap of a leaf. Drawn out goodbyes, replaying on repeat. Rain keeps falling, the bedroom's small. Trace you in it all, trace you in it all. Drip, drip, drip on the sill. They won't start until
coffee cooling on the counter. Everything in place but me. Rain starts easy on the window. Diary open, page half clean. I don't say what I'm thinking, just circle round the words and wait. You forget your sweater. I keep finding small proof of the space I can't close. I miss you in the morning most, when the sun comes in too slow. I reach for your lash. I miss you, laugh, it's gone, and all my plans go quiet. I miss you in the morning most, when it's only me and the radio. Shirts left in the dryer. That song that you would play. The smallest things unravel now that you're away. You forget your sweater. I keep finding small proof of the space I can't close. I miss you in the morning most, when the sun comes in too slow. I reach for your laugh, it's gone. I miss you in the morning most, when it's only me and the radio. It's not about believing, it's in the staying gone. Every hour is different, but the morning feels so long. I miss you in the morning most, when the sun comes in too slow.